future shining so bright. Ocean, we break every chain. Topvee, remember the name. Starting today, building dreams that never fade. Topvee, stars are born. To take a little bright at dawn. We glow from Africa to the world. Let the whole world know. Podcast stories, visions untold, young hearts, strong minds, courage so bold. We can rise, together we stand. The future's in our hands. Who's shining today? Building dreams that never fade. Topvee, stars are born. Stars are to take a little bright at dawn. From Africa to the world, let the whole know. Let the whole know. Let the whole know. Got stories, visions untold. Minds courage so bold. Together we rise, together we stand. Topvee, futures in our hands. Who's leading the way? GM, everyone. It's a beautiful day again today. We are back to our normal way of doing our analysis. You can join us on any of these streams on X, on YouTube, and on Twitch. Sorry that we are not on Facebook today. Also, sorry for not coming to stream yesterday. My phone was still giving problem. That made me so sad. I was not able to start the stream yesterday. So that was why I avoided. I was not in the good mood. That phone messed me up a bit. So I decided to be asked to fix the phone yesterday. So this morning, that's why I started very early on the other side. So GM to every one of you that are awake this morning, those of you that are still resilient, working hard, those of you that want to better their lives, those of you that are not giving up, to you, those that believe that building requires patience, GM to you, those of you that believe it is an easy game, I must make it today. Also GM to you because who knows, your plans or your thoughts towards what you believe, who knows, maybe probably one day you will go and catch it so easy. But if you believe in a lasting wealth, you know that to make it in life is not easy, because we are not doing gamble. What we are doing is a real business. And go and confirm there is no successful man that made it so easily on earth. So if you think it's so easy because you came into crypto a few years ago or a few months ago, therefore why wouldn't I make it? Why wouldn't I be rich? People are beginning to mock you, ask you this thing you are doing, you are wasting money, this, that. Tell the person to show me a business that can drive within few months and the person becomes so rich, unless you go and do scam or you become an armed robber. And even if you are an armed robber, most of them, their first day going to the assignment, some of them will be killed by security agents. So why can't you be patient? Why can't you be patient? I know that it's not easy. Life, whatever that will last in this earth, does not come so easily. So why can't you be with life? Why can't you just believe that with time, everything is going to be okay? Why can't you believe that with time, you are going to make it? Why can't you keep building? You could hear CEO of finance every day. He keep tweeting, keep building, keep your hand on your keyboard, keep building. You thought he's joking? Keep building means keep building. It's not a get quick rich scheme. It's something that requires your patience. When you hear keep building, it means you have to be patient enough to build. It's not a get quick rich scheme. So if you believe that it's not a get quick rich scheme, congratulations to you. But if you don't believe, you want to get it now. If it's not nice, it's not going to work. All right. Congratulations to you. So congratulations to you if you don't believe that patience is a virtue. But if you believe, you're welcome. There's something I'm testing. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to bring something in. Okay, let's see how I'm gonna manage it. All right, so I want to say shout out to CEO of ITZ for their amazing work and the team of finance. They did something amazing. So it's not easy. They really worked hard. And as at yesterday, BNB touched $1,000, $1,006. That is something to appreciate him for and his team. For the first time in their history, they made a history. Can you see the line? Just this month, can you see? For the past 3 months, BNB has been in an uptrend. BNB been pumping for the past 3 months, and BNB hit a new all-time high. That is something to be appreciative for, and to Binance and their team. All of them, they did amazingly well. That's why you see him tweeting and say, keep your hand in your keyboard, keep building, keep building, keep building. Because builders will always enjoy at the end of the day. Building is not easy, but when you are consistent, when you are determined to build, you will be happy at last. So to the CEO of Binance and to the team, congratulations to all of them. They have done well. Their hard works and their nights, all the nights that they are awake, praying, crying, putting all they got in, not in vain. So it's something to encourage you. This guy and the team they have been building since, look at it, 2017. All right. Now see, look at the years of failure. Take a look at their years. Because of you that is coming just yesterday and you want to become rich immediately. Look at their years. Look at it. These are their years of nothingness, no liquidity, more money. They keep building it in. This is 2017. This is 2018. This is 2019, 2020. They started pumping from 2021. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 5 years of building. Can you see 5 people not believing in them? You saw it, you don't want to buy. You feel like who is Binance? You feel like who is CZ? These are their years of nothingness. That is what you are seeing right here. That is when they were carrying their loads alone. They were believing in themselves. That is them carrying their load on their head alone. When you don't believe in them, you don't associate with them, you don't believe what they are building, they announce, who is this one? I beg, let me focus on Bitcoin and Ethereum and Solana, or however, I don't know, whatever people were believing in that time. They were carrying their load, walking alone, walking, until they started moving. People started coming. After 5 years of building, there's low liquidity. And today, 2025, 2020, 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020. Okay, let's say 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Almost 9 years. Almost 9 years. Almost 9 years of building. Today, look at Binance at all-time high. Binance is far as big as Solana is making noise. Binance has done something that Solana, even all the noise on Solana, has not even done. BNB today is at $1,000 plus. So, if you are coming into this place, you want to become successful trader, crypto investor, whether you want to invest in stock, on bond, whatever you want to invest on, and you want to be successful in your life, you have to learn how to be patient. You have to learn to be patient. You got to learn to be patient. Because if you are not, there is no way you can be able to build. Patience is the key to success. So be patient. Be diligent in your work. Crypto, patient people enjoy. Those that put more money right here on 2017, that put, even if it's $20 here, and forget about the $20. Today, 2025, they will no longer be taking $20 out. They'll be taking thousands of dollars out of the market. So be patient with whatever you are doing, because patience pays a lot in crypto. Even in the real life, in our real life, in your business. The other day, I had a crypto chemist asking people, when you open your just that your normal business, that your shop, did you start immediately having customers, big customers, start making money? No. It took you time before you started getting customers, people believing in your selling. In our day-to-day business, it is like that. Building requires time and patience. So BNB took 8 years to 9 years to build to all-time high. All-time high. So what of you? When did you join crypto? When did you officially start trading? You and I. When? How many days have you traded? Okay. Now, let's say that you have been trading before now. Actually, don't experience. You are trading because you feel like you want to trade. Now, I want to officially invite you to join me 2026. Let us start our new life in crypto. Crypto has season. Every section of crypto lasts for 4 years. After 4 years, the section will be over. The new section will open. Now, let us ride to 2025 and end it. And the crypto will start again 2026. The new section of crypto will start again 2026. Now, let us know the reason why we cannot make it. Because BNB right now, I use BNB for example, is at all-time high, for example. let's say, okay, let's say this is December 2025. Now, bull season is over. We'll now go into beer season. B&B will be dropping. People will take profit for the whole 4 years. B&B will be dropping, drop. Now, let's say that B&B dropped back to this point. Let's say that B&B dropped back to $217, for example. Now, you were not able to buy B&B at 1,000, and you didn't buy at the bottom. Now, people took profit and B&B throughout the beer season of 2026, 2027, 2028. B&B has already dropped here. Now, you and I, because 2026 is going to be my official year of my trading year. I start from beginning of the year to be a trader. All this while I've been learning and learning. I started learning 2024 to 2025. I'm finished. I'm getting to the end of my learning career. So I started learning around July, August last 2024. So now, officially, I'm about to start my official trading. 2020, where I'm going to start the year. Like, I'm going to start my year as a trader. Come 2026. Where I'm going to start the crypto from beginning. I'm going to follow every dev, everybody, all the builders. We're going to start from the closure of the section of 2020, this past cycle of 4 years. We're going into a new cycle in crypto trading and the crypto market, where we're going to see a new halving. We're going to see ETFs. Now, let us see, because most of the mistakes that happened in 2025, 2024, depending when you start trading. But from my life, most of the losses, everything I've encountered, experiences, and all, show me that there is a hope for those that are patient in this market. You need to be patient to be successful in this journey. You need to be patient to master this candle, to know that this candle is a bullish candle, this one is a bullish candle, this one is a bullish candle. You need to be patient with this work if you must be successful in trading and in investment when it comes to financial market. You need to be, because buy bond, those that buy all these government securities and every other thing, they don't make money immediately. They take years. It took 8 years. So why not you be patient? That person asking you, this thing you are doing is so risky. Are you sure they're going to make it? Tell the person that even his business, how many years has he done business? Some people have done business for 10 years, nothing. They never even buy one plot of land. But they are still feeding from the business. So don't be in a haste. This is not a get quick rich scheme. This is a place where builders come together to build. How many years is crypto? Just 16 years. So we are early. Before crypto will do 30 years, I believe that everybody will be happy. So now let us go into 2026 as a builder, as people who are going to start from the scratch, where the cycle of crypto or the season or the crypto will be over. We're going to start a new cycle together, a new section together. Let the all-time high happen. Let us write it down to the 2026, 2027, the bear season, the bear moment. Then we will now ride. Now, look at what it takes. Look at all it takes for you to be a trader. Example is this. See what I mean by starting a new cycle. Okay, this is new cycle. This is 2021. Now, this is B&B, for example. B&B did 2017 bull run. This is the height of the bull run of B&B. Look at it. This is the height. B&B 2021 bull run. 2017. Look at it. Look at what happened here. Look at it. Just listen. Now 2018, they go red. You see the red? See all this red? That is bear season for you. Now after this bear season, that means the circle has closed. They start again. This is where they started building again. 2019, 2019 going to 2020, they were building. Now they started building. Now 2021, the year of the bull, they started pumping. They started pumping till May, April, June, July, August, October. The pump started. Now look at the end of the whole bull run. Now look at end of 2021 bull run, November. In November, this is the bull run end here. So I'm trying to explain to you what I want us to do come next year. Now the bull run end here. So I want you and I to start this life again because we are new people. So even if you are old, you started trading since you are now a new person. Well, now the whole bull run cycle has ended. I'm using BNB. All these are the circle ended, close. You see, this red candle was not included. All right. So now all the whole pump has finished. The 4 years is done. It's over. From here, it started from here. The stock market started from here. From here, these are the bear season, and bull season started. So after this one finished, this one was the beginning of another cycle. Now they now join this one and run 2021 bull run. Finish. Now BNB started dumping the bear season. BNB dumped 2022. 2022. From the 2022, you see from the dump to rising. I see it's going to pump. 2022, it started going up again. 2023, started going up again. That was the middle of 2023. Market return again. They started pumping again. See, you see how they started building from the top to the floor. Now they started building again. 2023, 2024. See, then market started rising. 2024, there was a correction in between August. Yes, that was that heavy dump on August 2024. Now, going to election November, market started pumping. Market corrected. Where they are now. Okay, so now picture this thing I'm telling you. I'm just trying to teach you what it takes to build. So what you and I are going to do 2026, 2027, 2028, 2027, 8, 9. Okay, so from now to 2029, this is the journey we are going to go. I'm building you for the next boost cycle, because you and see, we did not start this market from beginning with them. That is why we are not successful yet. We started in the mid. In fact, we don't even start in the mid. We started almost at the ending of this cycle of the bull. As in this, let me use it as a section. You know how students go to school, one section. Let's say you go to university. You know how section, or let's use primary school. You know, one term. When in secondary term, second term, third term. I don't know how it's happening right now in Africa, but I've forgotten. But that time, after third time, you will now enter new class, right? So you have run first term, second term, third term. We enter at the third term. You can never be able to catch up whatever that has happened all this time. From all this first time, from second term to first time, you can never catch these people. Never. They have run all these things. We enter here. We enter at the middle, at the third term. You can never catch it up, because people have started from the top down to the bottom and to the top. So we met them at the middle of the top. Now, we are going to the level. We are now at the top of the market. We are now at the top. So what BNB can actually do now, let's say BNB, they are still building, okay, bull run. Let's say BNB will do more highs. BNB will do pump to 1617 or 18 or 2000. Let's say BNB pump to 2000. Let's say BNB pump to 2004. BNB form a pattern. I started dumping again and close. The cycle is over. Then you and I, 2026, will follow it down. We follow it down. We start riding it down again. So whatever price, whether it's 200 or whether it's 100 or whether it's 400 at BNB, I'm using BNB for example for entire market. When we follow it down, we will now start building from the scratch with everybody. We will now ride the ground and start rising from 2026, 2027, market will be moving, 2028, market will be coming up. This thing I'm telling you now, you will remember 2025 when I'm telling you this. If you are here, if you're going to be patient, you're going to remember this because we are going to suffer this because we are paying our school fees with all these losses we are encountering. But we are hopeful that we are building something that is going to pay us for the future. There is no rush here. There is no rush. Use your time to study, to understand the market. So then I study the market. I find out that I enter at the middle of the term. Market is the cycle is almost ending when I enter. So you can never understand that people have invested from the bottom. Brethren, let me tell you something. You cannot tell me that someone that invested on BNB 2017, let's forget about 2017. Somebody that invested on BNB at 2021, somebody that invested here. Okay, let's even say, okay, the person did not even invest. Someone that invested at, okay, this is 2021. Someone that invested here. And you that came when market is here, want to be the same level with this person. It's not possible. Because in this level now where the market is doing higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. Sometimes you become angry and you take your profit and run away. But this person now, nothing concerns them because this person is shielded. This person is protected. Because this person entered early. Or someone that entered at the top. Someone that short can be at the top of the bear season. Write it down here. Close his short and enter long here. You now and the person want to be the same thing. It's not possible. Inside the whole correction that BNB did in 2020 or throughout 2023, 2024, the lows of 2020, 2022 bear season. This is the lows of 2022 bear season. BNB has never taken these lows of bear season of 2022. Look at it. 2023, all the whole bear season, BNB have not come to take these lows. So now, let's say you do not enter 2020, you enter 2023 inside the bear season, and you know what market is all about. You have the experience you have now, and you are riding BNB from there. This is 200. I saw BNB around this 200, but I don't know what it's all about because this is October. Then I was buying spots. The person that was guiding me will tell you, why would you buy coin that's at $200? Why not buy meme coin that have 0.0000 when you cancel 10? You see, some of them, those meme coin have not cancelled 10 because they keep developing meme coin. But these are utility coin that are people that are building something. If at this $200, if you buy BNB $400, by now BNB is at 1,000. You are better than most of the people that bought some useless meme coin that have pulled long time ago. Because these people are still building. One day 5,000. So let's say you just take small profit and still leave your moon bag. You'll be building with alongside with these guys. So now we are going to be opportune that the market is going to do correction. The cycle is getting turned over. We are almost at the end of the cycle. Don't be deceived. Even if bull run did not run again, market have pumped. They have tried, brother. Look at it now. Look at 2022, 2023. Look at where they start pumping. Look at it. The market not pumped. Let me show you. Let me still show you with Bitcoin. So it will not be as if I'm talking about BNB. Bitcoin, the same thing. Market have pumped. We came. I don't know when he came, but me, I'm using myself. I came late. I came late. Now let me use Solana. No, let me go to Bitcoin. Let me use Bitcoin. You and I, we came late. Now this is Bitcoin. Charters. Now, this is Bitcoin, for example. After 2021 bull run, this is 2021. This is the bull run here. October, November, market did a spike, November, and dump. Now, this is 2021 bull run of Bitcoin. This is 2021. This is the highs of 2021. After market pumped here, market dumped down back to this place. That's where the market dumped. Brothers and sisters, don't be offended. Since market pumped here and you shot it at the bear season, and market dumped to this place. Please look at this chart. Have you ever seen Bitcoin? Have you ever seen Bitcoin come back here again? From your own eyes, have you seen Bitcoin? Have Bitcoin ever, from this place, Bitcoin pumped bull run 2021? Have Bitcoin ever come here again? After this market restarted, after this restart, what did Bitcoin do? Bitcoin returned back, dumped back to the point where it started building off after the bull run of 2017. That point, Bitcoin returned back almost that same point where the bear season of 2017. Market returned back to that point, almost the same point, and they make a double bottom there. Now look at where people started building for the bull run of 2025 that you and I are struggling now that we want to become billionaire. People started here. People that understand the market started here. Now tell me, how will you and I get these people that started from here? 17,000 of Bitcoin. These people started from 17,000. Now Bitcoin is at 100 and something thousand. Please look at this chart. Has Bitcoin ever come to this point since bull run of 2021 dump? It has been what? Up. Right? Now, Bitcoin is going to, the cycle is about to end. They are going to return again. They might. This is my first projection of dump of Bitcoin bear season. All this place I put this thing. I'm projecting that Bitcoin will dump from here and stop here. This is my target. This is my first target. And bear season of 2021, I'm not sure if it's going to come here, but I'm projecting here because Bitcoin never go back to where any position he left. It's up. So I'm projecting that we're going to come back to around this 40-something thousand. So now, if Bitcoin return back and close the section here, now Bitcoin will start building again. Bitcoin will start building for a new section. If Bitcoin started building this and start going up, little reverse, go up, reverse, start making higher highs, higher low. You did not enter here. You did not enter here. You now come again after Bitcoin is here. Because Bitcoin is going to come back to this place again. It's going to come back to, so 100 and something thousand will become a normal place for Bitcoin from now onwards. 100 and something thousand is going to become a normal place, a normal thing for Bitcoin. Because anywhere the market left, that place becomes a normal for the market. Anywhere crypto touched and left, that place will become a normal place for the market, especially all these utility coins. So all those places are going to become a normal thing to them. GM Indiana, I see you on X. So that place is going to become a normal thing for Bitcoin. So 100 and something thousand is going to become a normal for Bitcoin after bear season of 2026, 2027. 100 and something K is going to become a normal thing. It's not going to be a problem. So Bitcoin coming to 100 and something thousand is going to become a small thing, going to be like everyday thing for Bitcoin to be coming to 100 and something thousand. I don't know if you're getting me. So we are going to see, you and I, if you are ready to be patient, let us ride the correction of Bitcoin. Because now, let's say that you have been trading and you don't have idea what it takes to be a trader. So you have been trading without knowledge. Now I'm teaching you, I'm opening your eyes and your mind to the reality of what financial market is all about. Let us ride the bear season of 2026. GM Onion Koro Paradise on Facebook. So Let us ride to the bear season of 2026, 2027. This is my projection of bear season. Dump 48, 40 something thousand. This is my projection. So let's say Bitcoin dump here. If Bitcoin stop here for 2026, dump. Now Bitcoin start building. You are now building alongside Bitcoin. Let's say all your little money you made from this bear season, you can be able to out of Bitcoin for something thousand. You can buy Bitcoin of even if it's $5,000. You can buy some unit of Bitcoin for $5,000. You will now start riding Bitcoin again for a new high because Bitcoin 117, 120 is going to become 124. It's going to become a normal thing for Bitcoin. Let me prove to you. Let me show you why it's going to become a normal thing. So I have taken my time to research the market. That's what I've been doing since. I'm building, I'm losing money because I'm starting to get the secret of where I'm going. Because the future of where I'm going is more important than now. Now let me show you why it's normal for Bitcoin. From what I have taught you people before. Why it's going to become a normal thing. Now let me use okay. Let me use that is Bitcoin. Should I use BNB? This illustration. Okay. For example, you see that Bitcoin have not come here after we left here, right? After we left this 107, after we left this pump now that is happening right now. You know, from this 107, from this 107, Bitcoin have not come back here, right? We have been pumping right now. See why Bitcoin will come back again to 124. When Bitcoin, first of all, when Bitcoin left here, this is which month? August. When Bitcoin left at this point in August, Bitcoin created this lows. This is called liquidity. The market must surely come back to revisit this liquidity. What happened? We pump, reverse, pump, make all-time high. We come back to them. Pam, pam, pam. Have we not taken the lows? We have done it. We have taken it. We have visited it back. After we visited it, we created a new low. Right? We created a new lows from there. After we visited that place. After visiting here, we now come back again and create a new lows lower than that place. Therefore, we have taken the lows of that place. Now, we are going to come back here, this place now. Let me clear this thing because this was my previous liquidity point. We have taken it. Now I'm taking it back down here. It's my new liquidity zone. Bitcoin is going to come back to this place now. This place you're seeing. Oh, let me put another one. So this place is my new liquidity zone for the downward or bullish SMC people used to call it bullish Guinea Ghana, but here this is the new liquidity zone, new target for the bullish liquidity zone, right? So Bitcoin is going to get this place. This is 107.5. Bitcoin is going to return back here, this place. After Bitcoin came back here and took this low of 111, he make a new low, 107. Now Bitcoin will surely return back here. This one was the previous one. I'm going to take out this one. Work has been done. Bitcoin have done clear this one. Now this is the new one for Bitcoin, where it moved. This is where this movement now that we are enjoying. This is where it started. Now, let me tell you, Bitcoin is owing 124,000. You see where I put this thing now? This is a new place for Bitcoin. On the bearish, this thing now, Bitcoin, this is a bearish zone. Bitcoin must surely come to 124,000 again and take the highs. See, no matter what happens in the market, Bitcoin must surely come back to 24,000 plus. It is a must. So, do you see how to build the future in the market? This is how we are. I'm telling you now how we're going to prepare for the next year, for the next section of crypto, next cycle of crypto. So you know that with you and I, we're no longer going to be a failure in trading because we already now know where the market is targeting and what the market is looking for. Unlike when you are trading without the knowledge. When we made this high of 123, the Bitcoin is going to come back here. We came back here, we took the highs and made it to 124. This 124 now, Bitcoin will come back here. Now, Bitcoin must surely come back here. Must. You can make all the things I'm doing, you can do it in your chart. You see here, Bitcoin must surely come back here. It's a must. So whether it is now or next month, Bitcoin must come here. Whether it's next 3 years, Bitcoin here. Now let me take you down. Let me take you to the monthly. When we made 123, we made 124 and take the highs of 123. So here it's a bearish liquidity zone. So we must come here to take these highs. This is a liquidity. Now let me show you something. I think last week I taught people about this thing. Anytime market make a spike, anytime you see a spike in the market spiked and reversed, that place a liquidity zone for a revisit. I used to call it a leftover for a to understand. I call it a leftover. Example of the leftover is this. I think I should be using all these things for using all this emoji. The market is going to come. Which one have you used? So I'll be using this one for up. We're going to come here. We'll tell it to turn. So market is going to revisit here. We are going to revisit right here. See this level now, right here. See this level now that I put this thing. We are going to come here. So today, Bitcoin might pump and take this highs of yesterday, or might just leave it, come back here. So any place, anytime, if you want to learn how to trade, where market are likely going to go visit. Anytime you see, oh, market is pumping, just know that it's creating a new zone of revisiting. Where places market is going to come back. It's called liquidity zones. They are cost support and resistance in the market. So Bitcoin has moved up from here to here. While it's pumping, it made a spike here down and continue moving up. Therefore, Bitcoin must come back to these people back. Therefore, Bitcoin must come back here and visit this man. Bitcoin must come back to revisit here and also return to visit here back. They must. But it will come here and here because these are the places it made a spike, including this small one very quick. So Bitcoin must dump down to 116.6 again today or tomorrow. It must come back here. It must come to this place. It must come back here. These are places the market will come. It must return to them. Anyone it takes, if it takes anyone, that one becomes, like you can see this one now. This one has been taken with these ones. Now these ones have not been taken. This one is new one. This one is new bullish liquidity zone. This one is bearish liquidity zones. Bitcoin must come here and dump. Bitcoin must come here and pump. Either I pump or I continue looking for the next liquidity zone downside. So now this is how market build. We take it, for example, this is the close. Let's say this is 2025 December. The market has closed. The cycle is gone. Now Bitcoin need to return back to the ground and take back this cycle where it left the liquidities. Now we call this one at 2026, 2027, 2028. Bitcoin will start building again. Bitcoin will start moving back again up. To go and look for those liquidity zones here. This one's not higher than this one. Now come for them. So if Bitcoin do, let's say 130, because Bitcoin is going to come and take this highs, right? Or 124. Let's say Bitcoin do 130. Or according to them, they say some people say 150. Or let's say Bitcoin do, let's say that Bitcoin do 136. For example. So let's take this. So let's just assume that the highs of bull run is high at 136 of 2025 December. Now let's say that the previous highs is 124, right? Now see what the market is going to do. Because Bitcoin has made a spike and left this liquidity zone here. It is a sign that Bitcoin is going to return back here. So let's say that Bitcoin now pumping and revisit here. Take the highs. Because it cannot come here straight. It will do one or two things. Go up, return, go up, return, come back here. And so here is a spike. It is now rejected. So let's say this is end of bull run 2025. Now remember, we are going back on corrections. We'll now start revisiting some places that Bitcoin left some orders before. We'll now start revisiting them, take their lows, take the lows. It will keep coming down. Back to correction time, where we're going to return and correct all the leftover CME gaps that were left, fair value gaps that were left while Bitcoin was making this pump since. After we've done that, Bitcoin will get to their low. Let's say this is the lows of 2026, 2027. Bitcoin will stay on the ground. They'll start building again. Start building. Market will start building. Because Bitcoin has left something here. Because Bitcoin have left something at 136. It means that Bitcoin must revisit 136 again. So you see that you now that enter at the lows, you that enter here as a bear season. Maybe it did not make money at the 136. You now enter at the lows of 117. What does that mean? That means that you are going to join to ride the market. You're going to join to ride from here do the correction and start moving back to go and take the highs of 136, because there is a liquidity that is left here that will be revisited. So you are now riding back to 136. When we get to 136, we will now pick the highs and reject again and come back and do small correction and go and make a new highs again. Market will be making new highs. Because as the days go by, new people are coming into crypto. New investors are coming. All right? And money, new money will be coming into the market. And you, that is a new person today, you will not turn to OG. You no longer become a new trader. You will not become an old trader in the industry. So let's keep this one here. Be our run last target for the year. So if you understand this thing, you see what I mean by patient in trading. You see the way the market is going, step by step. That is how B&B, that is how they build. They start going step to step. So until the market get to the point where all of them will become successful. So now, Bitcoin building. You that is new today, tomorrow you no longer be new. You become an old person. 2025, you are a new person. 2026, you no longer be a new person. You have to strive to become an OG. So, like I said to you, the Bitcoin must come here. Bitcoin must come here. All these places are places that the market must visit. You must visit here. You must come here. You must dump down to this place. If not today, market must dump back to this place. Because there's a liquidity here. Let me show you. Look at the liquidity. Look at it. This is $90 million. This is 100 and something $million. Look at it. $101 million. So you see that 114. What is happening to? So you can see $90 million at 114. You can see 100 and something $million. All these are liquidities. Let me refresh this thing and show you something. So that whatever I'm showing you on the chart is there on the liquidity heat map. So I know where we are going, and I'm hopeful that we are going to become better than who we are in this 2025. You just need patience. Let us ride the new cycle of crypto from 2026, 7, and 8. You will be very rich. You'll be more better because we are learning. Now, you see those places. All these are liquidity zones. All these places. All of them. Now look at the up one. Look at the up ones. 118. All these are liquidity zones. These are all these places I'm showing you now. These are liquidity zone. These are liquidity. Move it here. Look at them. Look at them. These are where money. All these things are money. 118. Look at them. 118. These are money. All these are money. Where money are kept. These are money. Look at them here. These are money. So these are places that market is going to come back to. There are places the market is going to return back to. 121, 120, so all this 120 something, 120, 120, 120, 122, 119, 97. All these places are leftovers in the market. These are money. These are where people's money are lying. Their stop losses, their orders are there. So they are the targets of the market. Anyone the market has not visited is coming back to them. 118, 500. The market need to come and revisit them. Look at it. We have not visited it. So Bitcoin will come back to visit all this place 118. It's going to come back to them. The same way it's going to come back to this one's down. The same way. It's going to return back to them. This one's will come back to them also. So you see how the market goes. It goes up, it comes down. So as time goes on, while we are building, we are going to identify more secrets. Where are we heading to? If Bitcoin now take these highs, if Bitcoin take the highs of 117,009, nobody should tell you that Bitcoin is coming here. This is the target. And if Bitcoin take these highs now, you should be what? On the long, because this is the next target. At least I'm drawing it for you. I'm showing you all these things now. In case you see Bitcoin now, take the highs of this one Bitcoin enters 118. Nobody should tell you that Bitcoin is coming to these places. If you take these highs, these are coming to take. These ones are the next target. Don't need anyone to tell you because you already know. All these, once this man is taken, these are the next targets. Once these ones are taken, if Bitcoin takes these highs, who are the next targets? Bitcoin. Bitcoin next target, this one becomes the next target. This one here. One here. All these are liquidities. Now, because market has visited this one, make a new high, return. So these ones are not visited yet. So if the market take that highs I show you, take these ones, just look at the targets. Here 124. All right. So imagine that we are beginning to improve ourselves, learning all those things where markets are likely going to touch. This is our resistance. You know, before they were teaching us support and resistance, they don't tell us how important support and resistance can be. They are telling us where market is going to reject, but that is not true. Support and resistance are where market are going to go and take money. Where market is going to go, it is go and look for those support and resistance. That is where market is going. They are hitting big liquidities are there. They are the ones that are dragging the market to come. They are the attraction of the market. So if Bitcoin takes 118 now, nobody should tell you that, okay, look at the next target. 118.5, 119, 120 something. This is how it will be going until it takes all this high to 120 something. If it goes up, take this one, return back, take this one. It goes up, take this one, return back, take another one. It goes up, it return back, higher highs, higher low, lower highs. So while we are improving ourselves in all these things, you cannot tell me that after 2026, 2027, that you will not be able to make money to buy coin, small Bitcoin, or if not, bigger Bitcoin, because we are beginning to catch the market. We are beginning to understand the movements of the market, where the markets are going, different from what they have taught us before, using candlesticks. So me, myself, I believe so much that I'm going to be more better when I join my official trading year. This is where I'm going to join to the end of the market. I'm going to join the end of the crypto cycle and start a new section of the market where we're going to reset the entire market and go back to the ground and start again. And the new builders will come in. We'll all build together. So be strong. I'm encouraging you to be strong. Don't chase after quick gains. Trading is profitable. Only thing we need to do is to manage our losses. Endure it and see it as part of all you have to do, all you have to sacrifice to become a trader. See it as a skill. See it as a businessman that started a business that is failing in his business today. All right. So for today, Bitcoin is looking bullish. for this candle because of this bullishness. Sometimes this candle, what this candle does sometimes, come to take these highs. Sometimes it take the highs and dump. So this candle most times market pumps, take the highs. Sometimes it start rejecting and come back here to come and take this lows again. So while the market is pumping today, please also remember to be careful because most times this candle oftentimes give us a pump and a dump in the market. All right. So on USDT dominance on the daily, USDT dominance still have some lows. I'm expecting it to come. I'm still expecting USD dominance to come and take this low. I'm still expecting this man because he's forming a pattern. I'm expecting this man come and hit these lows. So probably Bitcoin may be going close to 118, 118.8, 118.9, 119. I'm expecting this guy to come and hit these lows, take the lows of this place, and start pumping again. This one, I'm not expecting this thing to come here so quick. This is a leftover. Yeah, but I'm expecting. I know it's gonna come there, but I don't know how quick. I don't know where it's gonna come here. If it's gonna come proper, I don't know. It's gonna come here straight. If he does, that means Bitcoin will go back to take the highs of 124. But I'm not expecting it now. I'm expecting it maybe around October. I'm expecting highest here. Take the lows. We hit this trend line and reject back. Inside September, we come here again. This is a new what? Liquidity now reject here again. I will start what? Dumping for bull run. Dumping for bull run. That's what I'm expecting. So let's watch the market and see how it goes. But for today, Bitcoin is still looking bullish. Just be careful that we are going to have pump and also a little retracement in the middle of the market. All right. So be careful for today that the market will not catch up with you. Who are those markets that is doing well? NEAR protocol is untouchable right now. NEAR is moving like fire. NEAR and the grass, these guys are pumping. The glass has entered 0.9 from where, from this 0.6. So grass is up here now. Keep pumping. There's another coin that was pumping also. Okay, BNB. I talked about BNB. So NEAR from 0. Something now. NEAR is at $3. So I hope if you remember that I'll be telling you about NEAR for the longest. I've talked about NEAR, grass, WLO, the weave. I've been talking about them for the longest. I've told you that these guys are prepared. Dog also prepared. They are waiting for their time and their turn. You can see that NEAR started pumping since yesterday. NEAR is AI. So if NEAR is pumping, therefore other AIs will also be pumping. So look into some AIs. I start looking into some AI coin. So AI should be pumping by now. Some AI coin should be pumping as well. Look into some AI coin, some AI projects. So you can see that this AI is also moving. So some AIs will be moving as NEAR is also pumping, and it's still bullish for today. So you can look into some AI. It is AI time. I think AI are moving right now. I think we have a whole lot of AI coin that this my guy called the other day. So most of the AIs will be pumping by now. So if you have those AI coin, one of them, ETE, FTE, FET, QUBIC, AGI, all of them. So you have to check on them. As AI is moving, some of the AI coin will also be moving alongside. All right. So NEAR protocol is leading the way. Been pumping to that. Look at this. This one is just yesterday. Been pumping the same thing with grass. Grass is also pumping. I look into them, and also Bitcoin as well. Ethereum is also pumping. Ethereum is doing well. And see, you can see today's movement, and this is complete bullish for these 4 hours. Then link also on the right. A whole lot of them are pumping, with moving. So just make use of them today, and they know when to leave the market. As in know when to put top loss, not to leave. Don't leave. Stay in the market. Don't for now. For some distance to cover. So just ride the market. This BCH is not looking good. It's gonna dump very soon. BCH is gonna dump. This is a pure rejection. BCH, this 4 hours is not looking too good. So Bitcoin on the 12 hours is showing us a pump and a dump. So be careful while you are enjoying Bitcoin pump. It might dump later in the day. Careful. All right. Might dump later in the day. So the 12 hours is not looking good. 12 hours candle of Bitcoin is not looking good, but the daily is looking nice. So therefore, that means it's going to be a pump and a dump. Pump and a dump, okay, for Bitcoin. Other projects. Solana yesterday made a very good highs, 150 something yesterday. So they're also expecting Solana to pump and dump. This candle is going to give us a pump and later dump Solana in the day. So guys, that is it for today's class. Just be patient with the market. Let's maintain our patience and keep building. Reduce your risk. I know it's so painful while you're losing money. Yeah, I understand that, but and keep learning, keep revisiting all these classes and all these things I'm teaching. It's gonna help you in one way or the other. So keep building, keep working hard, keep coming up every day. One day you no longer regret why you joined crypto. Just be patient and know that every successful business does not just become profitable immediately. It takes time to build. Even Aliko Dangote did not build in 1 year. It's been years. Elon Musk, Donald Trump, all the businessmen in the world we know built for a long time, and today they are happy. So join and build yourself, build your skill in this crypto and trading. Take your time, learn first before you think of being a billionaire. You cannot come into crypto 6 months you want to become a billionaire. Take your time to learn. To become a billionaire is a must, because futures trading can make you a billionaire within few months. Only when you have catch the secret, gather the secret of the market, you become happy. Thank you very much, every one of you, for learning to be patient today. While we use BNB as our example, BNB is an example of patience. So use what BNB did. If you did not join this class from beginning, go and check where I started. Start with BNB. BNB did $1,000. Since 8 years they have been building, but it took them 8 to hit $1,000. So you also can become a millionaire in thousands only when you are patient. Have a beautiful day, every one of you, and keep learning. Keep learning. There is future. Market is not ending on bull run. After bull run comes bear season. After bear season comes another cycle. So there's still hope. Our hope is too long. We are not quitting today. Be patient. Keep building. Keep believing. There is hope for everything we do, and we're going to smile at the end of the day. At the end of the tunnel, there must be a light. Have and enjoy your weekend. It is Friday. TGIF. Bye for now. We're going to see you people again tomorrow. Till then, stay safe.